Hello, hello. Welcome back to Metal Garden Part 3. This is hopefully gonna be either the finale or the pre-finale. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this game and just kind of wrapping up the story. It's a very short game. It's only been, what, 2 episodes already. I think like maybe just under an hour of gameplay overall, maybe slightly over. But it's been an interesting little game. I've enjoyed it. It's been good fun. For anyone that hasn't watched the previous episodes, I highly recommend watching 1 and 2 first, so you don't spoil massively for yourself. There is a playlist dedicated to that, and I will try and include that in the description as well. But thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it as always, and let's just jump straight back into it. So I last played this on the 10th of February. Today is definitely not the 18th of February. It has not been 8 days. Shush. Just jump straight into it. That which escaped the notice of the map makers. Unlocks elsewhere. No worries. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. There we go. Got an achievement for that. Unlock the armory inside the dam. Damn. Take all of these. The crackle of electricity dances before your eyes. The control panel has been irreparably damaged. On examining the exposed circuitry and the panel more closely, you notice somebody tried to link the lever's execution wire to the siren warning system. A sloppy piece of work here, but not unachievable. Okay. So can I... can't do anything with that. Under here, maybe? Okay. No, just extra stuff. Well, we'll take it. We're good on everything. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Are those... can I access these? Can I jump on them? Aha! There we go. I was kind of wondering what the hell we're supposed to do here. Alright, that's fine. I should be able to jump across. We've got double jump anyway. Them rocket boots. 'Cause I'm a rocket man. Right. Is there any enemies down here? Doesn't look like it. So if there are boxes we can interact with. You guys should know by now, if you have watched the previous parts, I'm a loot goblin, so I will always do as much as I can to kind of... oh crap. Oh crap. How are you not dead? Oh dear. A lot of damage there. Is that all of them? No, there's still more. Oh god. Still coming. Heal up there. Trying to get these snipers shot first. Wasn't enough. A lot of enemies, holy crap. I'm not ready for this, I wasn't prepared. Let's reload everything. Hey, buddy. Okay, I think we're good. Damn, that was insane. That was a lot. I need to go and sort that shoulder injury out. I've never really left them unattended, so I can do that real quick if it lets me jump up here, which it probably is not going to let me, actually. Yeah, we're fine. There's a shoulder heal right here. Finish that, thank you. Ah. Yeah, that was a bit sloppy on my behalf. Usually a lot more calculated and collected than that, but oh well. It's all good. Oh. Kind of like a barren wasteland sort of thing. A screenshot. I do love that you can just climb like everything in this game. It's great. I really appreciate that. Okay. I'll take the heal, thank you. Oh, this is crazy. Look at this, man. Trying to see if there's anything hidden as well. Always doing my best to find everything. Don't want to go in the water. I forgot you die, I think. Oh no, you do swim, don't you? What the hell is that? Oh my god. This is not expected. Oh boy. Guys, we've got a lot of ammo. Cheese us a little bit. Let me grab a little screenshot. Ow. Ow. It's alright, we're moving. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh! Destroyed a component, got an achievement for that. I think that temporarily shuts it down. We're gonna see if it gets back up in a second. Yep. There's another one. Nice. What is that? Oh my god, my health. I didn't realize. Kind of underwhelming with how big that freaking machine is, to be honest with you. Just taking our time. I'd rather do this than die at all. It's a bit of a shame because when it did go down, it did look like there was a hatch on the top. There you see here. So I probably could have done something there. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Can I throw a nade in it? Maybe that's like increased damage or something, I don't know. I don't really know, to be honest with you. Alright, whatever. Down the crank. Okay, I'm just gonna very quickly check over here because I see something there. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything major. I'll take the health kit, thank you very much. That's already worth my time. Portable device, opening last message. The generally held belief is that there is no such thing as a completely closed structure, a completely isolated system. This would violate the laws of thermodynamics that we understand, not to mention create a simple energy supply problem in the case of a megastructure as massive as the one we find ourselves trapped in. Therefore, even if the megastructure's supposed outer walls have always been far too difficult to drill or bomb through, and you, especially as Minister, should know the exuberant costs that drilling even the smallest amounts have incurred in the past. The hope of finding a maintenance tunnel or ventilation shaft has at least always been present. It is exactly one of those passages that we believe we have now found. Message from the head researcher, Lucian Advergin to Holden Esteve, CSMG Minister of Finance. And to answer your other question, Minister, off the record of course, the UV light diffusion we have measured in the outer structure have been far below standard levels, where it cannot be measured at all. Or can even be measured at all, sorry. I'm tremendously happy to report such a space would indeed solve our most major concern. Interesting, okay. More ammo, I'm gonna need that. I just used a ton. Absolute ton. A bit more over here. Yes. Yes, all the ammos. Wow, shotgun ammo there. See, it's worth being a loot goblin, my friends. Just grenades, anything else? Was that mostly it? A little bit more there, a little bit more. Beautiful, thank you. Once again, I do just want to say thank you to anyone that has been watching this Metal Garden series. I appreciate it. I don't expect to have a massive following or anything like that. That is the same guys before, isn't it? I'm not going to interact with him. I'm going to leave him be. Yeah, it's been a fun little series to play through. Really enjoyed this one. Heal that. Thank you. Whoa. Alright. Just about. Oh, that was close. Crazy. Let's go down again. Beautiful. Oh no. Is this thing collapsing? Oh, above? I have to check around the whole thing. In case. There's loot. Okay, over here on the left. Sure. Sure. With ease, no worries at all. Check on top first, just in case that is something there, which it is. A lever of some form. I don't know what that does, but... we pressed it anyway. Could be good, could be bad. Okay, we can drop down. Why can we drop down there, though? Also loving the music. Very subtle. Kind of eerie in a sense, you know, kind of like lifeless. That makes sense to any of you. Another lever. Restart the power. Okay. Whoa. Use terminal. The ancient terminal whirs of life to life. An endless wall of code cuts across its dusty display. The pure language of machine, line by line, you begin deciphering the message. Current working hour 273425492243. The number of operating hours has exceeded the statuary of the Artificial Intelligence Safety Convention. Please contact the Maintenance Committee for Machine Euthanasia and Replacement. Current working hour is 273425492243. The same message keeps repeating again and again. other functions seem unrestorable. Whoa. It's crazy. There's nothing to say. Actually insane. Let me go up top. Maybe I can use that lever up here now. Yep. Okay, that brings that over for me. I just love games like this. I think I've complimented it in both the parts I've played so far, but again, it's just... I love short experiences, and especially a game that I know nothing about. I've just jumped into, I've given a benefit of the doubt, you know, hoping it'll be a good game based on reviews, and it's been a great little gem. I'm really happy I discovered this one. A huge thank you to one of my viewers and also fellow streamer friends. Hey, there we go, chapter 6. On Twitch, Atomic Cat. Actually saw him playing this game originally, and that's why I got the idea for this. Yeah. It's been good. It's been good. I try to find as many indie games as I can, you know. Just freaking love video games as a whole. What is this, man? Like, what were these? Were they supplies? Were they almost like cargo of people or something? Could be numerous things. Just a sphere. So ominous. A portable device of familiar design has been connected to this terminal. It seems to be plowing for data and functions far deeper than the ancient mainframe would ever willingly give up. Access data records, yes. Loading log. Megastructure designation, H5 artificentric 7R16, counterweight world. A counterweight world is a type of physically smaller, although much heavier megastructure built within a far larger one. Counterweight worlds were created with the purpose, of gravitationally binding orbits of planets and other celestial bodies that would find themselves in the way of the outer structure's expansion. Having been created before most of nearby other structure, they would restrain and prevent the intruding celestial body from striking its walls or ceiling, thus ensuring the structure's future stability. They were most often built in the very earliest stages of construction, especially in what we now regard as the former inner solar system. Additionally, like many other old utilitarian yet crucial complexes, a large maintenance team would remain inside these structures. The species they were known to seed often had their origins tracing back to well-patterned gene pools, their biological parameters usually chosen to best assist in specific tasks of their structure's future preservation. However, with the megastructure's expansion past the Kuiper belt, and with the maintenance teams having left the structures, contact with many of these counterweight worlds have been lost. Let me just do that again. I missed that final sentence. I'm so sorry. Hang on. I've been lost. As such, it is very difficult for us to verify their present stability. Okay, there we go. Did I do it again? Right, and then we want to do 2 unlocking rail module doors. There we go. Oh, what was that? I saw something pop up. This is crazy. Star module. Guess we're going down to it then. The gears have not been used in eons, grinding violent resistance against your demand for movement. Before you, millions of miles of concrete and steel stretch out, dwarfing a great crimson sphere. You watch as endless tides of hard matter unfold, one solid, stacked surface after another. And as you slow descent of the elevator continues, you begin to glimpse for the first time the true vastness of your escape. Many hours later, the elevator descends to its lowest point, at last coming to a halt above raging oceans of liquid coolant, the industrial towers holding up the ceiling like mythological giants of ancient tales. Finally preparing to leave the elevator and facing an ever stranger landscape, you nonetheless find the familiar step of your nomadic wandering returning. The promise engraved in every mile travelled from the seeking itself is the answer. Oh, that's it! No, I want more! No! Oh, man. I'm not ready to be done there. I'm sad. That's it though. There we go. Damn, that is like genuinely such a small team. There you go. Design, development, story, art, music, just one person. Wow, revised weapon animations, and then that's it. It's such a small team. That's crates of 2 people. What the hell? I mean, hell yeah, that's awesome. And then obviously they had localization and languages and everything. That was Unreal Engine 5. I didn't actually even know that. Well then, there we have it. I didn't think that was going to be the end. I expected a little bit more, but I guess, yeah, I guess we're done. So, that was Metal Garden. I suppose we are finishing today, after all. So, it is what it is. At least we got a little bit of final bit of chaos right there. We got to kill all those enemies. If you guys want a cheap game though, and ultimately just a very short, fun experience, I highly do recommend checking this out. It has been a good amount of fun. If you are an achievement completionist and whatnot as well, there is 9 achievements to gain in this game. I only got 4 of them. One of them very surprising, because there is one to injure yourself from your own grenade. How did I never do that? Interesting. But yeah, that was Metal Garden. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, as always, guys. It really means the absolute world to me. If you are new to my channel, please do consider subscribing, like the video, and comment your thoughts on this game. I'd love to hear your overall opinions, and if you would play it, or if you'd recommend it, or even if you didn't like it, feel free to let me know. But regardless, we're supporting little indie developers, and that makes me happy. So, I enjoyed myself. I like these short experiences. If you have any recommendations for other games as well, never hesitate to suggest them in the comments below. And feel free to check out the rest of the links under the description of every video. We have Discord, we have my Twitch, we have a merch store with all of our stuff on. There's a lot of great stuff. So thank you so much for everything. I appreciate it very, very much. And hopefully you'll feel free to check out some of the other content on the channel. But until then, take care of yourselves, be safe, and as always, have an amazing rest of your day, wherever you may be. I will hopefully catch you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.